Behind every great victory, there is a patient man. Behind every sharp sword, there is a heart filled with faith. If Baibars was the hurricane that shook the fortresses of invaders, Qalawun was the rock upon which their final hopes were shattered. He was the Alfai of the Mamluks, bought for 1,000 dinars because of his brilliance, only to become a sultan whose worth equaled the treasures of the earth. He was a man who didn't stop at purging the coast of the last strongholds of injustice. He turned to heal the wounds of his nation, building the greatest medical landmark of the Middle Ages. He is Al-Mansur Qalawun, the leader who settled a 2-century conflict and proved that a true sultan is one who protects his people from the enemy and from disease. Qalawun was no stranger to the fields of battle. He was the lifelong companion of Al-Zahir Baibars, a shadow that never left him. Together, they witnessed the crushing of the Mongols at Ain Jalut and the resilience of Mansurah. When he ascended the throne, the glitter of power did not change him. It only fueled his determination to finish the mission. Qalawun faced the harshest challenges, internal betrayals and Crusader-Mongol alliances from without. Yet, with his keen political genius, he dismantled those alliances, making Cairo the axis of the world and his army a force feared from Rome to Mongolia. Acre was the ultimate dream, the final nail in the coffin of the Crusader presence. Qalawun prepared an army the likes of which eyes had never seen, crafting massive catapults whose echoes shook the hearts of those behind the walls. Though death claimed him while he was on his way to conquer it, his spirit, his resolve, and his grand strategy were what eventually opened the gates of Acre at the hands of his son, Al-Ashraf Khalil. Qalawun planted the seeds of total victory, watering the land with his determination until it bore the fruit of freedom and the complete liberation of the Levant. But Qalawun's greatness was not found only on the battlefield. While Europe lived through its dark ages, Qalawun was erecting the Munksuri Bimaristan in the heart of Cairo. It was not merely a hospital, it was a complete medical city. There, the rich and the poor were treated for free. Music was played to soothe souls, and medications and stipends were provided to patients even after their recovery. Qalawun wanted to tell the world, the Sultan who opens cities with the edge of a sword is the same one who opens the gates of mercy with a touch of compassion. Al-Mansur Qalawun passed away in 1290, leaving behind an empire stretching from the Nile to the Euphrates, and an architectural masterpiece on Al-Mu'izz Street that continues to dazzle the world today with its minarets and domes. The man who bought his freedom with his intelligence departed, having gifted freedom to an entire nation. Qalawun will remain a symbol of the complete leader, the unyielding warrior and the ruler who heals the suffering. Al-Mansur Qalawun, the grand finale to an era of legendary heroes.